Hi guys, so I wish the lighting was better. It looks okay right now, but I'm doing as good as I can do for right now, okay? Because I'm also going to be setting my phone down and like see over here, the lighting's just not as good. So I pretty much just wanted to do a video talking about, what I buy when I go to the grocery store, a grocery haul. First things first, I could talk about the things in my fridge. Here we go. Welcome to the refrigerator. So overall in my fridge, I have a variety of items. Oh my gosh, I said items. I don't know why I said that. Items that I feel comfortable with personally using. And I will be 100% honest with you. I have some what I call cheat items in here. And yeah, they're items that pretty much what I'm saying is I cut these items and some of these ingredients out of my life for probably like 4 or 5 years. Actually, definitely like 4 or 5 years. And then now that I've been without them for so long, I have been allowing myself to have cheat days here and there because of just wanting to have things that I remember tasting good and that I know taste good. And yeah, bottom line, cheating when I'm eating, it makes me feel very guilty. It does. But what I will say is I don't feel as guilty as I used to. And that doesn't make it right or anything. Basically, it's just like once you have eaten healthy for so long, it almost seems like you can allow yourself cheat days and be okay with it because you don't eat like that regularly at all. And yeah, so you'll see what I mean when I say a cheat day for me, okay? All right, let's get started, okay? Yes, take a look at this fridge. Yep, we're gonna look through this fridge, okay? Yes, here we go. And I'm gonna shout out some of these people that make these items actually. So when I go to the grocery store, I usually always get Chobani oat milk, okay? Yes, I've been using Chobani for a while now. It's pretty much what I felt most comfortable with in the grocery store. Still could be healthier. It could be healthier. Could make my own oat milk at home and remove some of these ingredients. And yeah. But next here, I have Pump Fu. I love Pump Fu. It's made from pumpkin seeds. Absolutely love it. The less ingredients, the better. And I use Pump Fu to make eggs. I can use it to make stir fry as well. Here is a hummus that I decided to try today, and I got it just based off of feeling comfortable with the ingredients. So yes. Okay, oh, this is a drink that I absolutely love, and the ingredients are good, and it's unbelievable because it's not very expensive, but it's a watermelon cucumber basil drink, and it is yummy. Shout out to Wondermelon. Yeah, I need to shout them out in this video. Okay, right here, this Miyoko's cream cheese. Absolutely love it. It's the only cream cheese that I have found that I feel comfortable with the ingredients. It's based off of cashew milk, and it's actually really good for you because it's almost like a probiotic. It has like literally good bacteria in this. It's amazing. So it's like yeah, drinking like a kombucha. Which, speaking of kombucha, this is my favorite kombucha. Oh, so good. And I love it too because it's made with honey and not sugar. Not just white sugar. It's not cane sugar. I love this kombucha. Yes. Okay, we're gonna be here all day. I did not try to be that long. All right, cheat item coming up. These chocolate chip cookie dough, okay? Yum. Still plant-based, no animal products, but I believe there's cane sugar in here. And I wasn't allowing myself, oh my gosh. Okay, there is a little bit of cane sugar, but it looks like they mainly use maple syrup. That makes me feel good. Yeah, so wow, yep, this is a cookie dough that I like. Okay, and I have a secret to tell you guys. I don't actually eat this cookie dough, okay? I don't. There's something else I do with it. It's a confession. Do you want to know? Do you want to hear it? Okay, I do eat this cookie dough. I do. But what I mean is, I don't cook it. I eat it raw. It's so yummy. I never cook it. I made it one time in the oven. I just tried it one day and I was like, nah, eating this raw is so much better still. It reminds me of when my grandma used to make cookies, chocolate chip cookies growing up. It is so yummy. It reminds me of the cookie dough. And now I just eat this cookie dough. That's my confession. Okay, back to what's in the fridge. So you can see, of course, I've got, you know, the produce item like arugula in here. I have some carrots in here. There's some mushrooms in the back. Yeah, I got a green pepper here, going soft. Some avocado, lemon. Yeah, I make some homemade lemonade with honey sometimes. And got some celery in here. Cabbage, broccoli, cilantro. Yeah, making sure it's still in good condition because I'm about to use that. Got a cucumber in here, kale, and a bunch of peppers. This is just some leftovers of Brussels sprouts and sweet potatoes. Now, this is kind of a cheat item. This is my favorite sausage, like the only one that I will eat, because I don't eat a lot of plant-based meat. Actually, I don't eat any of it besides this. And if I have a cheat day and have a plant-based gyro at my favorite place to eat. So anyways, so this is made from, it does have gluten in it. And that's why I say for some people, they don't want to eat wheat or gluten. But yes, I also don't like that this says natural smoke flavor. That kind of throws me off. But I allow myself to have it when I feel like I want to on occasion, you know. Yeah, I'm not someone who worries about gluten and wheat and stuff. So, yeah, that's just, to me, that's personal. It's up to everyone individually. I'm going to try this Ezekiel bread. I love this brand. I get their sprouted bread, and I found these pita breads. I've never tried their pita bread before. I also have some limes here. And, some tomatillos. Oh, this is perfect. I'm using them to make a sauce in a minute. This is my homemade lemonade. You see these tortillas back here? Siete. Yep, Siete brand tortillas, okay? They're made from cassava flour. Really good ingredients. Woo! Let's get this back in here. They also have these ones, Siete. And this is made from almond flour. They are amazing because they have so many varieties of tortilla shells made from different ingredients. So yeah, the cassava flour one is honestly my least favorite one, just being honest. But I like the almond flour one a lot, and they have other flours. I can't remember, like coconut flour. I think they even have that one. They have more varieties, but yeah, you would just have to find them at the store. Something I don't want to forget about in the back of the fridge here. You see this? Hue Gems, okay? This is like the chocolate chip replacement, okay? So if you want to use chocolate chips, this is what you would use. Okay, I'm trying to see where are my ingredients at here. Cacao, coconut sugar, coconut butter, and these are yummy. So yeah, that's what I would use. Oh, you might see that I have these here. This is some pancake mix that I found too as well. That actually is made from almond flour. Has coconut milk powder in it, and overall the ingredients are pretty good. And this one is another one as well. Now I'm craving some pancakes soon, and maybe I'll put some of the chocolate chips in it, or some blueberries and strawberries. Yeah, that's my produce too. Throw some blueberries in the pancakes. That sounds good. Oh, got an avocado chilling. And oh, let's talk about butter real quick. So I'm very specific with butter too, because they use a lot of vegetable oil and canola oils in these butters. So I only use this brand, the same brand that makes the cream cheese that I use, Miyoko's. Totally hoped I pronounced that correctly, but yes, Miyoko's. This is a good one for spreading. And then they also have this version. Yes, I love it. Amazing. Yes, you will also see that I have Simply apple juice in here. This is the only juice in this brand that I'm okay with using, because when you read the ingredients, it says that it's literally made from apples, not apple concentrate. There's no added sugar. And I use this initially, like years ago, I would have been like, hell no, I'm not using that Simply Apple. Because there was all this time where I was so strict on myself and would not let myself at all have certain ingredients at all. So, and even just certain product brands, because I thought they pretty much, I don't know how to put it, like, I don't want to say cheap or cliche or what, but pretty much the ingredients just feeling like they weren't good enough for me. These brands weren't good enough for me because I felt like they used the lowest of ingredients possible. But Simply Apple Juice, I like to add that to my smoothies. It makes my smoothies taste better. And I have some vegetable broth. You have to read through them at the grocery store though, because a lot of them have ingredients that are not acceptable. I'm telling you. Like, this is the only one that I can find that I'm okay with. A lot of them have like extra stuff in there, extra oils, and it's just like, why, dude? It's so unnecessary. So unnecessary. You see here? I got these pickles, okay? This is like kind of cheating too. I'll have these pickles from time to time. Usually have these pickles if I'm having some chickpea tuna salad, all right? And yes, they have cane sugar in them. Yep. So that's part of the issue, but I'll have a jar of these pickles. They will last so long. These are yummy. All right, let's look through some of these sauces really quick. Okay, so this is amazing if you're making stir fry. It's like a necessity. I am obsessed with using this. So obsessed. It's delicious. I'm okay with the ingredients. Some people might not be. It does look like, I'm realizing now, it does have some cane sugar in it. And I mean, this probably gets used once a month maybe or something. So yeah, that's one of the reasons why I let myself have this ingredient, because I don't have it all the time. This is something I bought, never really tried too much. I might have used it to make something for someone else when they were visiting, but I don't think I ended up wanting to use it for myself too much. Mustard, I still keep mustard. Ah! Why did I just throw the mustard to the ground? I'm sorry, mustard. Anyways, yes, I still keep mustard around because I actually use it to make like honey mustard if I want to. I use this in maple syrup, or and I dip like when I make oyster mushrooms, fried oyster mushrooms, I use this for my honey mustard. And if I'm making vegan Caesar dressing, I use this. I'm gonna set it over there for a second. Olives, I love olives. Okay, got some olives in here. Yes. Siete, oh my gosh, they make everything. They make their own sauces, tortilla chips, their own seasoning. Yeah, they make so much. They make everything. Here goes Siete again, hot sauce. We've got Follow Your Heart. Follow Your Heart Veganase, okay? They have several types of it. It is very important that you read the label because this says grapeseed oil on it. Some of the other ones, the most basic one, the cheapest one, is made with canola oil. Okay, this is made with grapeseed oil. That's why I like this one. Still not something I use all the time. And it looks like it has some ingredients in there that I feel like I don't want to have in my body, really. I mean, mainly, okay, soy, it's kind of on and off. And then brown rice syrup, that's not a top ingredient to be putting in your body, just to be honest. But if you want the mayo vibes, get the grapeseed oil version of this. They also have an avocado oil version of it. I've tried both, but the avocado oil version is a little more expensive, I think. But the grapeseed oil actually tastes more accurate to like the mayonnaise I ate growing up. So this is what I like. This brand, Coconut Secret. Oh gosh, sorry, my bottle is dirty, guys. Yes, this is what I use if I want to give like teriyaki vibes, okay? And they use really good ingredients. Coconut tree sap, sea salt, ginger, onion powder, garlic powder, organic, everything, cayenne powder. So yes. Oh, my finger got sticky. All right. This is a barbecue sauce, or at least I thought it was a barbecue sauce that I got to try one time. And the ingredients are great. But, yeah, it tasted pretty average. I was thinking like, maybe I'll mix it with something and use it eventually. So it's just here. And yeah, here we have some tamari and soy sauce, like 2 ingredients that I got one day because I thought I would use them, and still not really using them because I don't like feel like they're healthy. So these are 2 ingredients that are just gonna sit here. All right, guys, thank you for tuning in. I actually still have some things to show you if you're going to stay and watch longer. And yeah, if you can, make sure you subscribe. That is really like what will help me out, helps me to thrive, because it's all a part of the plan. If I want to go far in life on YouTube, then I need subscribers. So if you would please help me out and subscribe, that would be amazing. Thank you. Like, it's super easy to do. You just hit the subscribe button. Yeah, you know, and then you watch my videos whenever you want, you know. I still don't know your business. You just subscribe me and just help me out pretty much. Thanks. So now let's talk about what's on the counter, and then we'll look at the freezer real quick, okay? All right, I already told you about the kombucha. I'm loving grape juice, and this is a grape juice that is not made from concentrate. Love it. I drink it very quickly. I just got it today, so I haven't put it in the fridge yet. Now, here is grapeseed oil. This is what I really like to cook with most. Here's olive oil. I still use olive oil on like salads and stuff. Like, you can see my balsamic vinaigrette here. But my top oil to cook with is grapeseed oil, but olive oil is still an option. It's just all about trying to use the best oil for your health. You want to use oils that don't have a low burning temperature, because it's not good for the food and not good for your health as far as being a carcinogen and being unhealthy. All right, so you'll see I got this whole jar of honey. Yes. Oh, love it. It's so freaking good. I use this to make my teas and my lemonades. And you see I got some maple syrup here. Use that to sweeten things. If I don't want to use the honey, it's just like my other option for sweetener. Used to use agave a lot, but I stopped using agave a while ago now, like years ago now. Here's some of my art just hanging above the counter. So you see I got some apples. Just want some apples to snack on. I actually probably gonna have an apple like as soon as I stop making this video, because it sounds so good right now. I'm just having an apple. Yep, got my prenatals here. Okay, so we got some more produce right here. You can see these plantains. They're starting to go bad on me. I'm actually going to cook them tonight. Yeah, there's different things you can do with plantains, but don't ever hesitate to look on Google. Like, that's what it's for. Look on Google and get ideas for food. That's what I do, and then I just edit it and make it my own. So yeah, like you can see these are plantains as well, but they're not going bad like these other ones are. These are more they have more time on them. Got a couple of mangoes in here, red bananas. I don't really like bananas, like yellow bananas a lot, but red bananas, yes. And you see, got some mangoes because I'm going to use that to make a mango salsa. Got a sweet potato in here. I still eat sweet potato when I'm in the mood for it. I don't eat it all the time. Now these potatoes here, these are from my mom. I really appreciate her giving them to me. But I try to stay away from potatoes. I definitely have had cheat days where I've had some like really delicious French fries from like one of the many restaurants that I will allow myself to eat at. Or I said many. There's not many restaurants I'll let myself eat at, so I didn't really mean to say many. Anyways, but yeah, so I don't really know what's gonna happen with those potatoes. I don't have any plans with them or any intentions. Probably just give them back to, you know, my family or someone. This is a granola I decided to try last time I went to the grocery store, and it was not a mistake. This is great. It's amazing. I love it. It's this new brand, and they actually make drinks too. It's very interesting. Everything is based off cacao in their brand. And yeah, I got this so that I could put it on top of my acai bowls. Yes, yummy. Okay, so yeah, this is my bottle that's about to go empty. That's why I have it over here. And lentils, carrying lentils always. Got acai powder here. Got a variety of things over here. Arrowroot, just a bunch of herbs and stuff really in here. Like literally a ton of herbs and some seasonings. Have some seasonings over here too. This does not have potato salad in it. Okay, guys, like, I mean, I could open it and prove it to you, but it really doesn't matter. It's full of coconut oil from my grandma's house, okay? Got some chlorella here. Got some masa harina. I guess it's corn flour, which is not something that I eat regularly at all, but I'm really craving tamales, and I looked up a recipe and this is what it told me to use. So I'm going to try it. Also have some canned black beans here, vanilla extract. I use that in different smoothies and drinks and stuff. And as far as beans, like, I really like to get them dry. I just got these just to have for backup one day if I didn't really feel like being in the kitchen much, and if I forgot to soak beans, because with beans you have to soak them, you know, for hours before you eat them. So I got these pretty much as just a backup. Alright, I can show you a few things in my cabinet real quick. It's not completely organized, okay? Long story, anyways. So I've got canned jackfruit, I've got tri bean blend, and I've got some tomato paste. I actually got this honestly in case I want to make myself some homemade ketchup. Oh my gosh, I made homemade ketchup like not too long ago, maybe about a month ago, and it was delicious. But you can use it for anything. You can like it's very thick, so you would thin this out and then you could put it on top of noodles if you want. Up here we've got some oatmeal. I haven't had oatmeal since like I was a kid, and then I just tried some because my man loves oatmeal, so I tried some not too long ago and I started loving it. So yeah, I've been eating oatmeal again. These are a couple cereals that I found that actually didn't have horrible ingredients, and I hadn't had cereal in years. Look at this. Dates, maple sugar, maple syrup, like cassava. So awesome. This one is really amazing. Love it. Lovebird cereal, super yummy. I like this one a lot. And usually I use it with my oat milk, and I add a little extra cinnamon, and I even add a little extra maple syrup. Sometimes I add some vanilla extract to the milk, and I just put it all in a bowl of yummy, okay? Rice vinegar, something I use on a rare occasion if I'm trying to make a stir fry and I decide I want to use it, but yeah, it's like never really gets used. More teriyaki sauce in case I run out. Sesame oil, if I'm trying to make stir fry, I definitely use a couple drops of that. Doesn't take much at all. Garbanzo beans, yes. These are dry beans, so you have to soak them before you use them, you know. So keeping them here. And then this is a brand that I actually like, their macaroni and cheese, Chickpea. Wow, yeah, I don't buy their pasta for any other reason, but I buy literally this macaroni and cheese in case I'm craving like macaroni and cheese vibes. And it's made with chickpea and lentil pasta. Super yummy. Good ingredients that I'm okay with. Yes! Okay, now we're gonna look in the freezer, and I think that's about it. And then I'm gonna get started on dinner. Okay, so you can tell who I'm a fan of. Fronen, yes, 4 ingredients, okay? And they used to have banana in here. It used to be 5 ingredients, and they changed it. I love that they use less ingredients. I don't need banana in every little ice cream or every smoothie. So this is made from coconut cream, honey, water, cocoa powder. Yes, and they have strawberry too. Go Fronen, go Fronen. 5 ingredients. The other ingredient they have in here, they do have banana in this one, but in the vanilla one and the chocolate one, it doesn't look like they have banana. Alright, my freezer is kind of dark, so we won't be in here for too long. This is the brand I was talking about, the Food for Life sprouted grain bread. This is what I'm okay with using. And as far as my freezer, it's very cluttered right now, but everything that's in the freezer is frozen fruit. Frozen blueberries, frozen passion fruit, frozen jackfruit. I even got some of these like little smoothie cubes, and frozen dragon fruit. We have frozen mango chunks, okay? So it's just all frozen. And I use all that frozen fruit to make my smoothies. So yeah, bottom line, I think that was a good version of my grocery haul. You know, I'm trying to think what else I could talk about, but I think that's it. Hopefully I inspired you guys to use any of these products, and like I said, I'm going to shout out the people that make these products. And also, don't forget to subscribe, guys. Help me out. Appreciate you, okay? And yeah, my tummy is growing. Yep, baby is growing. My tummy is growing. My mind is growing. My thoughts are growing. My dreams are growing. My goals are growing. Life is growing. My plants are growing. Everything is growing. You know, I'm going to say that. Be positive. Some positive mantras here at the end. Okay. Thanks. Peace, everyone. Oh my gosh, 3 items that I almost forgot about. Like, it's really not a big deal, but I opened my cabinet because I'm like, I'm about to make my plantain dish. Where's my quinoa? So I got some quinoa. I also keep chickpea flour around. I like to use spelt flour too if I have it, and I do use nutritional yeast if I feel like I want to on something. It's a cheese replacement. I don't use it often, but yeah, sometimes I use it. All right, guys. Yeah, I also have some like nuts and things in here around, but yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks so much for tuning in.